What is going on, guys? It is once again xcodshots back today with some more Call of Duty Ghosts news and information and a perk breakdown. We're going to be going through all 35 perks, so make sure to smack that like button and also share some thoughts in the comment section of the video. But guys, we have a lot to discuss, so we're going to start with the latest news. And if you guys are not aware, Gamescom is this week. Gamescom is basically a huge event in Europe where a lot of game developers show off their next games like Call of Duty Ghosts, and we got some huge announcements that came out today. We got our first unveiling of Blitz. That is a new game mode in Call of Duty Ghosts, and this is what it's said to be. In Blitz mode, players will be attacking and defending zones on each end of a map. When a player makes it to the highlighted zone on the opposing team's side, they score a point and are instantly teleported back to their end of the map. And this sounds a lot of like To Capture the Flag, just a different take on it. If you guys don't know, it seems like they're doing a lot of that to other game modes like Search and Rescue, is a mixture of Kill Confirmed and Search and Destroy. And I'm sure we'll get some more news on the other game modes, Hunted, and I forget what the other two are named, Cranked, and I'm not sure, but I'm sure you guys will tell me in the comments because we have a lot to discuss. And then some other stuff that came out about Call of Duty Ghosts is related to the Xbox One. The Xbox One will have a bundle with Call of Duty Ghosts, and it will have some special bonus content. Nothing's really been said about that yet, so if there's any news that comes out of that later on this week, I will tell you guys about it in a new video or something of that sort. And we also got some other news about dedicated servers. Xbox One will have dedicated servers for Call of Duty Ghosts. No word on the PS4, so I'd keep your eyes out for that. It is kind of interesting they didn't say anything, but obviously Microsoft and Activision, they have that really amazing connection with all the money that I'm sure Microsoft gives Activision to give the features and the special content out first for Xbox. Anyway, guys, before we move on to the big topic of this video, I do want to point out this is Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay. I'm sure 99.9% of you guys already know that, but I did want to point that out. So make sure to check the link in the description to the source of the gameplay, and let's move on to the perk breakdown. First off, guys, I want to give you guys a quick description of how perks will work in Call of Duty Ghosts, and I also want to give you an outline of all the tiers in Call of Duty Ghosts. So first we're going to start with how perks will work. So you will have 8 points, and you can order this however you want. Each perk has a certain value. Most of them are either a 1 or a 2, and you can have it ordered however you want. I mean, say for example, I'm just going to grab some random perks and throw them in front of me. I'm going to go with the handling tier. There's one called Strong Arm, and it's worth a value of 1 point, so you'll put that on there, and then you have 7 points more to spend. So if you want to go, and then if you're done with the handling tier, you don't necessarily have to spend it on a certain tier. You can spend them all in a tier. You can do however you want. And if you want to go to the stealth tier, and you see that, hey, there's one that's maybe Blind Eye, it's the value of 2, so now you have 5. So it goes on like that. I'm not going to go too descriptive with that, but you can spend it however you want. And if you want to get more than 8, all you have to do is get rid of your lethal or tactical or I believe your sidearm, and you can take off one of those. The value is 1 point for each of them. So tactical 1 point, lethal 1 point, and your sidearm is 1 point. So now, guys, we're going to get down to the perk tiers. Obviously there are 7 tiers. There are 35 perks in total, and each tier has 5 perks. Obviously, the values of the perks vary. So let's start with the first one, and that is Speed. And then there's Handling, there's Stealth, Awareness, Resistance, Equipment, and Elite. Obviously, you can tell what they are like just by the name of it. We're going to start with Speed. We're going to go through all the perks and tell you guys what the values are. And I'll probably have screenshots on the screen of the perks so you guys can follow along with me of some sort. Anyway, let's get down to Speed. We have, first of all, Quick Draw. That is the value of 1, and it aims down sight faster. Obviously, if you guys play Black Ops 2, you would know that's an attachment. Very valuable attachment, so that's very interesting. Then we have Sleight of Hand, reload faster, that's value of 2. Agility, move faster, 2. And Marathon, sprint for longer, 2. Stalker, move it faster while aiming down sights, 2. So obviously all this is related to speed, and mostly if I had to run a class, I'd probably be running Quick Draw and Sleight of Hand. Just wanted to point that out. I'll probably give my own perk analysis on what I will be running perks wise for another video, but I just did want to say that just to let you guys know so I don't get comments like, hey, what are you gonna run in Call of Duty Ghosts? Remember, guys, I'm a very big rushing player, so it fits my type of play. Just wanted to say that. Some of you guys may not agree. Hey, wait, I wouldn't use that. Well, that's your certain type of play. Anyway, let's go to Handling. We have some new perks here. We got Strong Arm. Throw grenades farther, decrease the cook time of grenades. That's a value of 1. On the go, reload while sprinting, value of 2. Fast Hands. switch between primary and secondary weapons quicker. That's not the known name yet. That's just what we're assuming because Black Ops 2 fast hands, and that's once again a value of 2. And then we got steady aim, increase hip fire accuracy, a value of 2. And then obviously Black Ops 2's own perk, dexterity, weapons ready faster after sprinting, and that's the value of 2. So handling, obviously just handling, and if I had to run one, I would probably be using steady aim. Anyway, let's move on to stealth. Obviously, you can tell what stealth is. It's for you sneaky players playing search and destroy and maybe knife only. I don't know how you play, whatever you want to do. Anyway, we got takedown, killing enemies, won't reveal their death skull to teammates. Obviously, a new one. That's a value of 1. Blind Eye provides stealth against aggressive kill streaks, value of 2. Off the grid, immune to SATCOM and radar pings, value of 2. And that's a major one. I think that's one that a lot of people will have to, because if you guys don't know SATCOMs, that's basically the new UAV. And if you put one SATCOM down, that's just like a regular UAV. You put another SATCOM down while if there's 2 of them on the playing field, then basically the UAVs just gets even better, I guess you could say. And then if you put 3 down, it's like an advanced UAV or an orbital VSAT of some sort like that. So it can be very deadly, and that's why you need off the grid. And then we got dead silence, make less, no noise, that's a value of 2. Ghost, no red name when targeted, and that's another value of 2. Most of these are a value of 1 or 2. Most value of 2. Some, like usually the first ones are value of 1. So I just did want to say that. And let's go to awareness. Recon, spot enemies through explosives and hit markers, value of 1. Obviously that's a Modern Warfare 3 perk. We got scavenger, resupply, value of 2. Scavenger could be different because, you know, Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3, I believe they changed, because I believe that you could actually replenish on equipment and stuff of that sort in not in Modern Warfare 3 or previous CODs. At least just wanted to say that. Don't want to say Modern Warfare 3 didn't have that, because I'm not too don't know exactly the specifics of that. Anyway, we got sit rep, detects enemy equipment, value of 2. Awareness, hear enemies easier, value of 2. And we got wiretap, upgrades your sitcoms by hacking into active enemy satcoms. So that obviously can be a major thing. That's a value of 2, just want to say that. And that can be a major thing, because if you have a better UAV, obviously you can get better kills. And to the next tier, we got resistance. We got lightweight, no fall damage, painkiller. Painkiller, obviously, if you played Modern Warfare 2, you would know that's a death streak. I'm not really liking that they're putting this as a perk, but anyway, it's faster health regeneration, it's a value of 2. A lot of people also been saying it could be Juggernaut. If you guys are not familiar with Juggernaut, that's a perk from, I believe, COD 4, and a lot of people even said that was kind of overpowered. Anyway, we got toughness, less flinch when shot, value of 2. Tac resist, resistance to flash stun and EMP effects, is a value of 2. We got blast shield, increased explosive resistance, that's a value of 2. Obviously those two are a lot of like to the ones in Black Ops 2, not on my mind right now, I believe. I think that's Tac Mask and Flak Jacket. Yeah, those are the names in Black Ops 2. Anyway, to the next one, equipment. Obviously you can get an idea of what equipment means. Tac reset, an extra tactical grenade, lethal +1, extra lethal grenade, fully loaded, max ammo capacity. And that actually can be a major thing for some of you players that just spray. So the next one, we got 3 attachments on primary weapons. The name's not known for that one yet. Danger close, increased explosive damage, and that's a value of 3. That's actually very interesting. But I didn't say the value is a 1. Tac resist is a 1. Lethal +1 is a 2. Fully loaded is a 2. 3 attachments is nothing. It just has a value of money. So that's very, or points. So that's very interesting. Then we got danger close, and that's a value of 3. And so just wanted to let you guys know that, because I think I skipped the numbers of them. Anyway, to the elite one, obviously I'm pretty sure you're going to have to do something with elite to do. I'm not sure you have to be an elite member. Maybe it's an unlock system. That'll be interesting how they implement that. Anyway, to the ones, we got gambler. That's a reroll care package. That's a value of 1. We got hardline. Obviously hardline, a very famous one. And all these changes seem to be in Call of Duty. And it earned kill streaks quicker, that's 2. And ping, a lot of people have been discussing this. When you kill an enemy, it will locate enemies nearby the body, that's a 2. That's overkill, choose 2 primary weapons. Once again, we don't know if the value of it, if it's going to be a perk, you know, that's interesting. We got Deadeye, and this one's the biggest one. Deadeye, consecutive kills increases the chances to deal more damage with the guns. So if you shoot somebody, say if it takes about 4 bullets to kill somebody on the first. Actually, I'm using the wrong scenario. So say if you're going after some guy, you kill him, that's your first kill of your life, I guess. And then that took you 4 bullets. So later on, if you're on your maybe 5 gun streak, and that will maybe only take 3 or 2 bullets, so it gets easier and easier for you as long as that gun streak keeps on going. So sorry for messing up that scenario, but I think you guys get an idea of this. Anyway, guys, if you could tell, a lot of these perks, they could work or they couldn't work. So this is going to be interesting. These 35 perks is going to be very interesting to see how Infinity Ward can manage them, because there can be a lot of problems faced with that. We've already seen it in Black Ops 2 and other Call of Duties, Modern Warfare 3. But anyway, guys, would love to know what you think in the comments. This has been a pretty long video for myself talking about all these perks. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy, and make sure to smack that like button. Tell me what you think in the comments, and I am out, guys.